Let's talk about resumes. So I often get asked, what type of resume do you write, or what type of resume should I have? Which best appeals to the employer? Well, there are three different types of resumes, actually. There's a chronological resume, there's a functional style resume, and then there's a blended style, which takes elements of both the chronological and the functional style resume. And the blended style is actually what I offer to my clients. The chronological is something that most people are often familiar with, where it starts by stating what employment position that you had most recently, and then works its way backwards into your job history. That could be advantageous for some folks, but say you don't have a whole lot of experience. That doesn't really sell you and market you very well. Or let's say you have all kinds of experience and you don't want to necessarily let on to your employer that you've been in the market, in the employment market, for a number of years. So a functional style resume may be the style that you choose. That's a focus and a greater concentration on the skills that you bring to bear and how that could be advantageous for an employer. So it downplays the number of years of experience that one might have, but it upplays the skill set that that individual brings to the table. So what I do is I bring the best of both worlds, and we have the chronological, which expresses all the wonderful things that you've done throughout your career, but we also implement the aspect of the functional so that we can have a clear focus on the skills and competencies that you bring to the table for that employer.